A very good morning to students of standard 6th of SPS. Till now we have seen unit number 3, that is water everywhere. In that we have seen in previous lecture a story about water everywhere. In that we have seen a story about Vijay, that how he got a good direction from his cousin that whose name was Rajesh. How to use the water very carefully, because we are getting the water in a plenty amount, but there are some places in our India and all over the world where there is a scarcity of water. If we are getting a plenty of water in our life, we should not waste that water, we should use it very properly in a good manner. As a students, we also should take care about our friends, society and our family, that they are not wasting the water. You should always guide them by giving some advice towards the water, that how it is important in our life. And if they are using the water, or if they are wasting the water, then you should always give them advice about a wise use of water. So from this story till now we have completed one poem also in previous lecture about the Olivers, okay, and he just explained about the water. He gave a water a test, that how does it affects in his body, that also is seen, or we have seen in that poem. Okay, so from all these things we can take out only one message from this unit, that is till now, that is we should always use water very carefully and we should not waste water in our life. If you will waste the water in our life, then in your life or in my life, if I am wasting the water in my life, or if you are wasting the water in your life, the water will be not there after few years. There will be a scarcity of water, and that problem will face nearby our future. And at that time we will understand the value and the importance of the water, but the time would be not there, because we have wasted the water in previous or in past. And when we are able to understand the importance of the water, at that time there will be no water. So from now onwards, you should always, आपको ख्याल रखना है पानी के बारे में, आपको पानी को वेस्ट नहीं करना है, अच्छी तरह यूज़ करना है. Like Rajesh was using the water very precisely, like that only you have to also use the water very carefully. I am not saying that you should not drink a half glass of a water or like that, or you should not bath every day. I am not saying like that, but when you are taking bath or when you are using the water in kitchen or in washing clothes, at that time you should not waste the water. You should use it very carefully. Okay students, and we have talked in previous lecture that we will start our new activity, that is activity number 9, water everywhere. In that I have just given the information about the story, that what is given in the textbook about the water. Okay, there are only numbers in this percentage and numbers in the water everywhere activity number 9, but that number describe that how much water is available for us for drinking, fresh water drinking. Okay, other than remaining water is about salty water, and that we will see in this activity number 9, that is water everywhere. Now in water everywhere, till now we have seen the wise use of a water and how we can how we can use this water very carefully, and all these things we have seen till now. But we have no idea about that how much water is available for drinking on this world. That information we will get from activity number 9, that is water everywhere. Now in this water everywhere, we will see they have given 1, 2, 3 paragraphs about the water, that how much it is available on the land, okay students, or we can say on the earth. Let's start it. How much water is there on the earth? They have put a question mark there. You have to imagine that how much water is present on this earth, or how much water is available on this earth. There's a lot. If we imagine about water, then we can say plenty of water is present on this earth. Something like 1260, then they have given the 13 zeros of liters can be found on our planet. So this much water is present on the earth. How much water is present? Then 1260 this much water is present on the earth. If we talk about this much water, then we can say it is a plenty of water on the earth. From this number we can say that it is a plenty of water on this earth. This water is constant cycle. Constant का मतलब क्या होता है? कांस्टेंट का मतलब होता है कि सिचुएशन दैट डज नॉट चेंज, कि ये जो पानी हमें यहाँ पे दिखने को मिलता है हमारे अर्थ पे, एक कांस्टेंट है। वो किस तरह का कांस्टेंट है कि बारिश आती है, पानी फिर से आता है, फिर इन समर सीजन इट इवापोरेट्स एंड मूव्स अप इन द स्काई, अगेन द क्लाउड्स आर फॉर्म विद द वाटर, and that again falls on a earth, that we are calling it a rain. So this cycle continues without changing this number. So this number will be there, this much water will be there on the earth constantly. Okay, constant का मतलब क्या? कांस्टेंट का मतलब क्या है? सिचुएशन दैट डज नॉट चेंज। ओके, ये सिचुएशन कभी भी हमारे अर्थ पे चेंज नहीं होगी, इतना पानी तो हमारे अर्थ पे रहेगा। ओके, नाउ इट इवापोरेट्स फ्रॉम द ओशन एंड ट्रैवल्स थ्रू द एयर एंड रेन्स डाउन ऑन द लैंड एंड देन फ्लोज बैक टू द ओशन। तो ये साइकिल क्या है? तो हमें भी पता है कि वाटर साइकिल के बारे में हमने भी पढ़ा है और आप आगे भी पढ़ोगे इन साइंस। इन साइंस आप पढ़ेंगे अबाउट द वाटर साइकिल। नाउ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय अ वाटर साइकिल? कि पानी जो तालाब में पानी होता है, रिवर्स में पानी होता है, फिर पॉन्ड्स में और ओशन में। ओके, ये रिवर है, पॉन्ड है, फिर ओशन है। ओके, उसमें से पानी क्या होता है कि वो रेनी सीजन में ये सब फुल हो जाता है, मीन्स के वाटर इज प्रेजेंट इन अ रेनी सीजन। आफ्टर दैट व्हाट हैपन्स इन अ समर सीजन? इट गेट्स इवापोरेट्स। ओके, इट गेट्स इवापोरेट्स इन द स्काई, मीन्स इट मूव्स इनटू द एयर एंड द क्लाउड्स आर फॉर्म देयर, एंड अगेन इन monsoon season water clouds, and again in monsoon season this water comes back. So there will be no change in this number. This means there will be no change in this water. This water will be remain constant on this earth, because जो पानी evaporate होके ऊपर चला जाता है, मीन्स इन द स्काई एंड फॉर्म्स द क्लाउड्स, वही पानी फिर से नीचे आ जाता है इन अ फॉर्म ऑफ अ वाटर साइकिल। सो दिस इज आवर वाटर साइकिल। ओके, एंड From that we can say this much water will be present continuously on the earth. It will increase but it will not decrease. Now the second paragraph, the oceans are huge. तो हमें पता है कि हमारे अर्थ पे 7 ओशंस है एंड वो जो सब ओशंस है वो बहुत बड़े हैं इन अ साइज, मीन्स यू कैन से दे आर वेरी ह्यूज. मोस्ट ऑफ द अर्थ इज कवर्ड इन द ओशंस. अगर हम हमारे अर्थ का जो ग्लोब है वो अगर हम देखते हैं तो हमें पता चलता है कि वो कौन से कलर का होगा, ब्लू कलर का हमें लगता है. क्यों ब्लू कलर का लगता है? क्योंकि अर्थ पे ज़्यादातर क्या है तो क्या पानी है, इसलिए हमें ब्लू कलर का वो दिखाई देता है हमारा अर्थ का ग्लोब. 98% of the water on the planet is in the ocean. How many percentage of the water is present on the earth? And that also in the oceans. ओशन में कितना पानी है तो के 98%. ये जो 7 ओशंस है उसके पास कितना पानी है तो कि 98% ऑफ द वाटर इज प्रेजेंट इन द ओशन. ओके, नाउ 2% इज रिमेनिंग. नाउ सी हाउ मच वाटर इज अवेलेबल फॉर अस फॉर ड्रिंकिंग. ओके, एंड देयरफॉर is undrinkable because of the salt, and this water is not useful in our daily life because it contains salt. Salty water, we are not drinking this water. 98% of water we are not using in our day to day life, so we can say this is a waste of water in our life. And only about 2% of the planet's water is fresh. So 2% of water is fresh water on this earth. This is used by us and other animals, birds, insects and living organisms. Okay, how much we are using? We are using only the 2% of the water which is fresh water, which is drinkable water. Now only about 2% of water on the planet is fresh, but 1.6% of the planet fresh water is locked up in the polar ice caps and glaciers. तो उसमें से 2% में से 1.6% ये पानी कहाँ पे है तो कि ये पानी पोलर एंड ग्लेशियर वहाँ पे जमा हुआ है. 1.6% का पानी कहाँ पे है? पोलर पे और ग्लेशियर पे जमा हुआ है. तो दिस वाटर इज ऑल्सो नॉट यूज्ड बाय अस. दिस वाटर इज प्रेजेंट इन ग्लेशियर एंड द पोलर ऑफ आवर अर्थ. ओके, सो फ्रॉम 2% 1.6%, और हम 2 का आधा कर दे तो 1.5 and 1.5 makes 2 and 3. ओके, सो 2 का आधा से भी ज़्यादा पानी कहाँ पे है? पोलर और ग्लेशियर में है. वो कौन से फॉर्म में है? वो या स्नो के फॉर्म में है या आइस के फॉर्म में है, विच इज़ नॉट यूज्ड बाय अस. सो रिमेनिंग 0.4 0.4% water is used by us. Okay, fresh water is locked up in the polar ice caps and glaciers. Another 0.36% is underground in wells. From 1 minute. From this we can say that from 2%, 1.6% of water is in the form of snow and ice in polar and glacier. Okay, and 0.36 water is present underground. It is present in underground, means wells, tube wells, okay, etc. So it is present under the land. Planet's total water now only 0.036% of the planet's total water supply is found in a fresh lakes and rivers. नाउ इसमें से 0.36 है तो उसमें से भी 0.036 इतना पानी कहाँ पे है, ये परसेंटेज में है। हाँ, इतना पानी कहाँ पे है तो कि रिवर्स एंड पॉन्ड्स, रिवर्स एंड पॉन्ड्स, ओके, फ्रेश वाटर। नाउ the small percentage in lakes and river is still many trillions of liter, but it's very small amount compared to all the water in the whole world. तो अगर हम देखें 0.036 और हम देखें 2% इज फ्रेश वाटर, पर जो ये नंबर है बहुत छोटा नंबर है, 0.036 मीन्स इट इज़ अ वेरी स्मॉल परसेंटेज, बट दिस 0.036 water means trillions of liter of water is present, rivers and ponds, but this number is less compared to 98% of the total water. Okay, now you understood. अगर हम 0.03 को कंपेयर करते हैं 98% से तो वो कम है, पर वो इतना भी कम नहीं है, वो इतना भी कम नहीं है। 0.036% में ट्रिलियंस ऑफ वाटर इज प्रेजेंट, ट्रिलियंस ऑफ लीटर ऑफ वाटर इज प्रेजेंट इन 0.036%. ओके, नाउ बट इट्स वेरी स्मॉल अमाउंट कंपेयर टू ऑल द वाटर इन द होल वर्ल्ड। ये नंबर अगर हम पूरे हमारे जो अर्थ है उसके साथ हम कंपेयर करते हैं तो ये बहुत छोटा है, पर ये छोटा नंबर के अंदर कितना पानी है, ट्रिलियंस लीटर ऑफ वाटर इज प्रेजेंट इन दिस 0.036%, बिकॉज इफ वी सी द रिवर्स, पॉन्ड्स लाइक दिस, सो ऑन द अर्थ देर आर मेनी रिवर्स, मेनी पॉन्ड्स, मेनी लेक्स, ओके, एंड इन दैट देर इज प्रेजेंट ऑफ ट्रिलियंस लीटर ऑफ वाटर। ओके, कितना पानी है इसमें, ट्रिलियंस लीटर ऑफ पानी ये 0.036 के अंदर है। नाउ द थर्ड पैराग्राफ, दैट इज लास्ट पैराग्राफ, द रेस्ट ऑफ द वाटर ऑन द प्लैनेट इज 0.04% इज आइदर फ्लोटिंग इन द एयर एज क्लाउड्स एंड वाटर वेपर। ये 0.036% of water is present in river and ponds, and other 0.004% of water is floating in the air. तो हमें तो दिखाई नहीं देता है कि पानी हवा में भी है, पर हम कैसे उसको जान सकते हैं कि अगर जो पानी वाटर वेपर, जो हमारा वाटर वेपर है वो एयर में जाता है, मीन्स कि हवा में जाता है, तो वो पानी कहाँ पे है, वो पानी 0.04 इज प्रेजेंट इन द एयर, in the form of air or in the form of clouds, okay, and either floating in the air as a clouds and water vapor or is locked up in the plants and animals. So 0.04% of water is present in the air, cloud or plants and animals. Plants, because plants are also using the water for making the food, plants, and it is used by the animals also. Now, did you know that your body is 65% water? कि हमारा शरीर है तो उसमें कितना पानी होता है, तो कि 65% of water is present in our body. Okay, that means if you weigh 30 kilograms, 19.5 kilograms is of water. अगर आपका जो वेट है, अगर हम मान ले कि वो 30 किलोग्राम का आपका वेट है, आपके शरीर का 30 किलोग्राम का वेट है, तो उसमें से 19.5 kilogram is of a water, kg of a water. Okay, so these are the numbers that shows that how much water is available on the earth, and from this we can say that this much water is for drinkable. How much water is drinkable? That is 2%. 98% of the water is 98% of the water is salty, that is present in ocean. Now remaining is 2%. In 2% there is a fresh water, and from that 2%, 1.6 percentage is the 1.6 percentage of water is present in glacier and poles in the form of a snow and ice, and from now remaining is 0.4 percentage, and from that 0.036 percentage of water is present in rivers and ponds, and 0.36 water is present under a ground level, that is wells, tube wells, etc., and 0.04 percentage of water is used by the animals, air or plants. So we have seen all over present of water on this earth and how much it is drinkable or how much it is used by the human, you can know from this chart, or that is given in your textbook. So if we think about this water that is available on the earth, then we can say that only 2% of water is drinkable, or which is fresh water that we are using in our day to day life. And if we just take out 1.6% of water that is present in polar and glacier, then we can say that only 0.4% of water is used by the human beings, animals, plants and the clouds which are formed in the sky. So अगर हम एक पूरा बकेट पानी का भर ले, एक पूरा बकेट हम अगर पानी का भर ले, ये पानी है, तो उसमें से अगर हम एक चम्मच पानी उसमें से हम निकालते हैं, एक चम्मच, तो ये एक चम्मच क्या दर्शाता है हमें, तो कि ये एक चम्मच पानी हमें ये दर्शाता है कि ये फुल बकेट है वो वेस्ट वाटर है, मीन्स 98% ऑफ वाटर is present in the ocean and only 1 spoon of water is drinkable or fresh water, we can say it is present on this earth. So from this you can understand that how much water is present on the earth and how much water is useful or how much water is used by the human beings, animals, plants, etc. So we should always use the water. We should always use the water very carefully. We should not waste the water, because by seeing all these numbers, we can understand that only 2% of water is fresh water, and from that 2% only 0.4% is used by all the living organisms that are residing on this earth. Okay students, so this was our activity number 9 about the water and how much percentage of water is present on this earth. That is shown in this story, that is water, water everywhere, unit number 3. Thank you and have a good day. You should always read the unit number 3. If you have any query, then you should always ask to me. Okay students, thank you and have a good day. Thank you students.